incy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So incy wincy spider went up the spout again.
So before we start this video, I just want to say that this website we're about to do today is completely safe. It's all satire. There is nothing on this website that can harm me, that can harm anybody else, or can harm my device. I thought I'd just put that out there. It's all just one big, massive ARG with terrible conspiracy theories and random shit put together to make one big group of websites. So with that, guys, please enjoy this video because it's a lot to take in. Hello everyone. So if you follow me on Twitter, then you more than likely know that today's video is going to be a little bit different. I explained on Twitter that I wanted to do a website exploration video on a particular website. And if you know what that website is, then you know exactly what we're going to put ourselves through today. The website you see on screen is called Laughing Horses Orifice Headquarters. Now, as normal as it may look, it looks like a website from 2003 or something like that, and it just looks like a very normal and a very bland website. You'll soon discover that that's not the case when we start exploring this thing fully. Now, I have dived into this website some time ago, so I've forgotten quite a lot of it, and I know there are also rumours about this website that it contains some very unsavoury things. I can say that that's not the case after exploring pretty much every webpage on this website. There's definitely nothing of that nature. Now, there are some boobs and some penises that I may have to block out, but aside from that, this website it's safe. It doesn't download anything to your computer, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't give you viruses, because I've never gotten a virus from this website at all. It's just a load of rumours that people put out there to scare people. Now, we've got a lot to get through. There are 6 parts to this website, and because it's so big, we're going to go through it part by part. So today we'll be going through home, which isn't just a home page, as you'll soon see, and then we'll do the other ones in other episodes further down the line. And it might even be that I take a break to do something else for a bit after this and come back in a completely different t-shirt. So we're on the main home page now, and obviously you've got this thing here. Oh yeah, there's another little thing underlined there that says welcome of the internets. We'll go through that first, but you've got a couple of paragraphs there. Laughing Horses Orifice is dedicated to the highest possible quality product. Our standards of excellence always involve our vision to grow our product going forward, and to ensure our corporate vision is always our top priority. Laughing Horses Orifice is dedicated to the highest possible quality product. Our standards of excellence always involve our vision to grow our product going forward, and to ensure our corporate vision is always our top priority. So as you can see, pretty substandard website. Looks like it's from 2003. But let's get into it. We're going to go through welcome of the internets first. And here you see another web page. Also, if you highlight stuff around this area here, there's a lot of other things that pop up. Now, we're not going to read all of that. I will highlight the web page, and you can pause it I do apologise if you can hear something downstairs. Somebody is hoovering at the moment. Now we see, welcome to the Laughing Horses Orifice headquarters. Rather should we certainly ordain these behind our detention, prophetic and suffering such a god, we shall call it desolation or levity, in whom, when admitted, examines her national genitals with a deific familiarity. The voice of understanding remains. Is it a tree each hour whose existence is truth unsupported? As you can see, these sentences don't make a lot of sense, and again, feel free to pause the video. I'll highlight this page now, if I can. It's very difficult, and do be aware that there are a lot of flashing images in this video, which you were warned about at the start. And I'm not going to read every little bit of text on there. Again, you can pause it if you want, but there are a lot of things to click. So this highlights up, the word pink highlights up, the word 777 highlights up. You've got LHOHQ down there, which lights up. You've got vineyards, which also lights up. And then I don't think you've got anything else around this area that lights up. So, we're going to go from the top. We'll go to Laughing Horses Orifice headquarters. So you can see here we've got a tank in the background with some text. You've got a little TV flashing there. A dude sitting back, chilling, maxing out, relaxing, all cool, not shooting some b-ball. And you've got a attractive Asian lady sitting on the tank, looking very, very smart. So we'll do each web page. I don't know the best way to do this really, so we'll go into a web page and then we'll back out, and then we'll go into the first web page and then go further into that. I think that makes sense. So we'll go back and we'll click on the word pink. Now as you can see here, we've got some people who have glitched out of reality, and in the background you've got some mannequins which look very, very strange. There's not much more to it. There's a lot of people who think there's a satire meaning behind this whole thing. Well, behind this whole website, to be honest. But I don't think that's the case. I just think it's an ARG designed to unnerve people and scare them. So we'll go back yet again. In fact, let's go back to that. Oh, you can't scroll down. Okay. So that's that. So we've got some running and jumping men up here. We'll give them a click. Okay, so I'm gonna have to censor a lot of this page. God damn, there is some boobs. And there's a little bit of a sketch there as well with a shield, something going on there. And this is a humongous web page. So you've got like a Facebook feed there, some random woman in it, don't know who she is. You've got a checking account alternative that pays you $25 bond. That's obviously displaying a very fake advertisement for a card. That's just background, you can't click that. Scrolling down even more, again you've got more of the cards. So if you've got Ronald McDonald and his Ronald McDonald friend there, flashing multiple colours. What else have you got? Electromagnetic environment, the resulting product of the power and time distribution in various frequency ranges of the radiated, deep breath, or conducted electromagnetic emission levels that may be encountered by a military force, system or platform when performing its assigned mission in its intended operational environment. It is the sum of electromagnetic interference, and you can't see any of this because I've had to blur it all out. And scrolling down this page here just gives you the same old text, so I will spare you the pain and we'll go on to the next page. So we'll click 777 next, and again we've got something very questionable on this page. Donald Trump, Pinochet option, CIA, neoliberal, mind control, Bush, Clinton, Habsburg. What do those words mean? I have no idea. Again, this is just a single page. You can't scroll down, and there's nothing to view below this. It's just this picture of this gif of this woman blowing a gun on a TV. So that's enough of that page. So we've got LHOHQ, which we can click next. So we'll go into that. Very flashy. You've got the Laughing Horses headquarters symbol at the back. You've got a picture of Bush and two other guys who I don't know. So we'll scroll down this page, see if we can find anything interesting. Again, a lot of text. If you want to pause the video and have a look, then by all means go for it. You've got a few labels there. We'll go into them at some point. I've just realised that this series is going to be a fuck-ton longer than it's expected to be. So we'll try and narrow these episodes down to about an hour each, if we can. Again, yeah, pause it if you want, read it. It's absolutely ridiculous the amount of text and amount of effort put on this website. So we'll continue scrolling now. I've got some more text there, same stuff with Bush and whatnot. Again, same stuff, white horses, black horses, and Orifice is a hole in something. Looks like little poems. Keep scrolling. It's just rant after rant after rant on this website. Honestly, this is the... I've just noticed that there's a little thing up there. This little thing here. This is actually on the website itself. So if you were to click one of these links, you'd just get taken to yet another page full of shit. So we'll continue down to the very end. I don't think there's much else here, but I didn't scroll to the very end of that other web page because there was titties on the screen, so it was a bit of a waste of time really. Oh, there's something there. It's a child eating something, surrounded by what looks like a bee or a fly and a bony tail. Kind of odd, kind of cool. Keep going. XXX Pamela Anderson XXX. Must be referring to the Pamela Anderson sex tape or something. So we've got a lot more links down here. And obviously we will be going into them at some point. This is, again, it's going to be a massive, massive series, is this. A lot bigger than I thought it was going to initially be. Okay, so quick sip of the brew, and we'll go on to Vineyards now. Now the Vineyards offer this. Is that Bush again? It looks like Bush. I'm pretty sure there's a rude picture down here. Oh no, never mind. It's been blanked out, that's fine. You've got a picture of Trump there, who was recently incarcerated, of course, and Ghislaine Maxwell. Two disgusting people who I don't really want to see that much. You've got a picture of Trump with a young girl, and this is where it gets a little bit icky. You've got two women there, Ghislaine Maxwell and somebody else. It's really difficult to see. I'll keep scrolling down. Like I said, I don't remember parts of this website, and they could have changed. But I know that there is nothing illegal on this website at all. That's all rumours, that's all shit that's come from Reddit. And like you say, it doesn't give you viruses, it doesn't download stuff onto your computer. Yes, it looks like a really weird, dodgy website, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure it's just an ARG. I'm very sure it's just an ARG. So we'll keep scrolling down here, seeing if there's anything else that pops up. Doesn't look like it. Also, I forgot to mention the camera. It does look very dark, and my camera might be a little bit behind with what I'm seeing and saying. So if that is the case, then I do apologise. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. It's just text. But we were surprised by the other webpage because that had something down there, and that little boy, didn't it? Eating whatever it was and being killed by a big bone tail thing. And I've already finished my brew as well, so that kind of sucks. We're only about 14 minutes in. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. And we're going to keep scrolling. I saw something about the church. God. All the colours as well, it just really does your eyes in, doesn't it? I think we're near the end of it now anyway. Jesus. Ah, here we are. Right, so we've got another picture of Trump and Maxwell with somebody else. Trump and Maxwell again. Trump and Maxwell in a wig. She looks like Jimmy Savile in that one. And that is the end of that webpage. See, there's always something at the bottom of these web pages that catches you off guard. And these pictures are clickable. At least that one is. As is that one, actually, yeah. So that's that horrible blue and red icky web page. Let's go back. So we seem to have finished everything on this web page now. Obviously highlighting things up here works. You can do that. Read through it if you want. I mean, I don't think there's anything of interest there. I can see text that says weird shit. The blonde boasted a large erect penis. Now take it in your... Wow, that is graphic. Looks like it's taken from a smut novel or something like that. Anyway, let's go deeper into this website. So we started off on Laughing Horse's Orifice headquarters right here, and we were taken to this. Now we're going to click the TV this time, see what we're taken to on the TV. Video for cinema, which I think we'll do this next video because there's too many videos, but we want to go through them all. So we know that's a video page, so we'll go on to the red rain phenomenon of Kerala, its possible extraterrestrial origin. That's our next link. Oh no, we've got an X link up there. Let's go for this X link first, see where this takes us. Oh, again, it's videos for cinema. So we'll go back and we'll click this big long sentence here. And that takes us back to that page with the boobs, which we've explored once before. So we'll go back again. We'll now try this Y link here, see where that takes us. Oh wow, okay. So a lot to take in here. The background is an art piece by the looks of it. You've got clickable links like question marks and friends. You've got a picture of a dude saying this is money, and you've also got a flashing guy on a phone, which is a GIF. I think it changed back into something else. Ah yeah, here we go. Oh, it's just a guy on a phone, okay. So again, you've got clickable things like a little map up there. You've got the question marks, you've got a little couple of cells there, flashing matrix cells there, and a guy on a phone there. He's a clickable link, as is that Indian man with "this is money" below him. So again, we'll come back to this. This is a big link into the context of a suspected link between meteor, airburst, meteor airburst event and their drain, the red rain. The possibility for the extraterrestrial origin of these particles from cometary fragments is discussed. Keywords: red rain cells, meteor airburst, astrobiology, exobiology, cometary, panspermia, introduction, the Meister. That was a horrible thing to read. Again, clickable link, so we'll go on to that. Oh wow. So you can go... Oh no, you can't go that way. Never mind then. So, scrolling down with this one, you've got a woman in... what's the name of that bloody filter called? Sepia, not sepia. It's a reverse thing which makes you go blue. You used to have it in old Nokia phones. We used to use it all the time. And you got a little bit of a open earth thing and a cube, a very satisfying cube, going in and out of another cube, which turns into that cube, which turns into that cube, which is pretty interesting, pretty satisfying to watch. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Oh yeah, in the background's got something not too bad, actually. I probably will have to blur that, maybe. So yeah, you've got this thing going on here. As you know, it's very information filmed, this video so far. No idea what anything is, it's just there. It's just a thing. Again, pause it, read it if you want. And we'll go on to the next webpage. So you've got a guy sitting there with his legs up, obviously relaxing, thinking about dollars. So we'll click him and see what he wants. It takes us back to this webpage. Let's go back. So we've had a look at everything on this webpage apart from the videos. The videos we'll do in a separate video, just because they might be long, they might be short, who knows. But we'll do them in another video, and for now we'll just explore this little page here. So we're going to go back onto the running jumping men page, see what links appear here. So this is the titty rubbing page, so we're going to get off here as quick as possible. Now there's a little symbol on the left side, which is basically it's a sketch of a horse that says Lenny Books Eum Ecus Sca. Cannot read it, I'm not lying, but we're going to click that anyway. Okay, this is making my laptop lag like fuck. So, oh boy, right, a very, very flashy web page. Now you've got some men, Chaz Freeman, Tedo Japaridze, you've got a guy whose name's covered, and on the right you've got a signature from Berlusconi, apparently. So we'll have a scroll down this webpage, see if anything else comes up apart from text. You've got a conversation between some guy and George Soros. Keep scrolling down. You've got a picture of Prince Andrew with Virginia, what's her name? Virginia, whatever her name is. Absolutely disgusting bloke. You've got a couple more things there as well. Same pictures in black and white. An address. Probably have to blur that one out. Christ. More addresses. Probably have to block all them out. And I say that so I don't forget anything, because there's so much on this site that y'all have to block out and not block out. You've got some crisis groups, institutes there. A map of the Middle East, Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, China, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, all those stands. And then you've got a picture of Ukraine, with Turkey, Azerbaijan, Georgia and the Caspian Sea. Keep scrolling down. Another black and white picture from the 1950s. Keep going. It's in the very end. They've got a picture of Hillary Clinton, not underneath Bill Clinton's desk, unlike Monica Lewinsky. Don't worry, America, I'll save you next time. Oh boy. But yeah, that's about it for that webpage. Okay, so next up we've got this little Facebook add-on thing, which isn't gonna give us a sketchy virus download, hopefully, but instead will lead us to this lovely web page here, which has an illegal thing on it apparently. Again, these aren't real. These aren't real links. These are all just going to lead us to other web pages. So none of these are like real scams from the deep web or anything like that. They're all just random things. Before they make it illegal. Yeah, that's it for that web page. Nothing on there but like linkable scams, which aren't really scams. They're just going to lead us onto some other little page in this website. But yeah, I want a wacky zingers anyway. For $10, bargain, absolute bargain. On to the next page. So we've got here acoustic weapon characteristics. I won't read the whole thing, go ahead and read it for yourself if you want, but that's our next link into the next little rabbit hole of this website. Oh, it's just led us onto this page. Okay, let's go back. So we've now got this picture here of Ronald McDonald flashing in some very, very lovely colours. So we're going to give him a click and see where he takes us. Oh wow, that is bad. I'll probably have to blank this one out quite a lot because that is really bad. Wow. And just know with these particular web pages I'm going to be blurring them out to fuck, because I can't have people dying while watching the video. That's it's very, very bad, and it's very, very epilepsy inducing. It's not nice to look at, and I don't think there's anything really here to see apart from that shit. Jesus Christ, we're going to get off that quickly. We should have known that Ronald McDonald was going to do something like that. So if we remember rightly, the only thing that happened while scrolling through this webpage was random numbers, which we... well, not random numbers, but random letters and random shit that doesn't make sense. I think I saw some more links there actually. Oh yeah, I did. Future map. And I think that's the very last link, isn't it? Oh no, there's another one there. Future map and infrasound. Okay, let's go future map first. And it takes us back to the home page. Okay, fair enough. So that's looped us back round, which is nice of them because I was getting sick of being eye blasted by colours and text for a little bit there. So we'll go for infrasound now. Alright, okay. United States of Homeland Security. Right, okay. Very cool. Some kind of Illuminati stuff going on there. Right, so back at this page here, we're going to go to the word pink. So that led us to this creepy little page with some politicians or something with their eyes and mouths taken out of the equation. So we're going to click this picture here. Pink's attempt to penetrate the orifice. So this is another link. Obviously we're not going to click it today, or yet anyway. Fuck knows what's happened there. I've not a clue. We're going to go back, and we're going to go back to 777. I think. Is that right? So it wants me to translate it to English. It is English, but it's letting us click these words on here. Now then, we've got a building in the background. We've got a man and a woman on some training exercise balls doing some core exercises, and we've got a man in the background with some photoshopped hair. A few things keep popping up. You know, the scary thing about this is that I have no idea how much of this I'm actually going to be able to put on YouTube, because it's so flashy and I don't want people to feel bad when watching these videos that I make, so that's not great. Again, we'll go to this link. This is really fucking tiring, I must say. So we've got some like learn mores up here than this cookies thing that we went to. So we're gonna learn more. No, we're not. It's just taking us to Google. I don't think I should have pressed that, but never mind. We've got another link there with Mickey Mouse, apparently. God damn, that's like from the 50s, 60s, maybe? Might even be the 40s. It looks like one of the first showings of Mickey Mouse or something like that. You can click that picture. We're not going to do it yet. Some Russian text there. Or that might even be Bulgarian, actually. Yeah. Mickey Mouse. I don't know what else there is to click on here. You know, some of these might have to just be screenshots of these sites because... oh, there is a lot of links here. Okay, it's just going to take us back to the top of these pages. Yeah, it's just going to take us back. Is it going to do it with all of them? Yep. Next one. Yep, I think it's just going to do it with all of them, so we won't go through them all. Unless there's something hidden. If there is, then you'll know. But I'm going to go through them now, and then obviously I'll be back straight away to tell you there'll be nothing in those links. Okay, so there was absolutely nothing in those links. And clicking all of these links here, like the 11:50 PM, just takes you to the different messages that people have sent. There are links to sign into Google. I won't be doing that. I'm not that stupid. I mean, there's a few links here. It's just going to take us back to the same place. So if we scroll to the bottom now, all these links are just going to take us back to the start. Now I've got to go back through about 15 different links just to get to the main page, because I clicked them all, and I probably shouldn't have. I should have known that nothing else was going to be on those pages. So here we are again, back here, and we're going to go back to the vineyards. Oh yeah, this is where we had that guy. So we're going to click this half of a man right here. See what's on there. Another fucking horrific webpage. There's a spaceman in a shuttle on the left side. I'm going to zoom in when possible on these web pages because this is absolutely ridiculous. Again, there's a woman there. There's a man eating a banana in a weird, really weird way. You know, to say I get migraines, this website isn't any fucking good for them. So these episodes are going to be a lot shorter, I think. We'll try and make this one as long as we can today. Obviously, we'll be finishing up very soon. And oh yeah, this is the Ghislaine Maxwell page. And some horrible pictures of horrible people on this page. I remember there was a picture of Prince Andrew somewhere. I can't find that again, so we'll just go for these ones. And again, it takes us to this web page right here. And I imagine the other picture will do the same of Trump. Never mind, you've got a picture of somebody with the boobs out. And a random guy, and the word zeitgeist. And as we scroll down, can't show that on YouTube, it's a man with his penis out. Okay, interesting. Now, where's that picture of that disgusting man, Prince Andrew? Okay, well I can't find it again, and I don't care to check to see if that man's got a link on his face. So we'll go back, and then we'll go even deeper into this webpage here. Now these were the ones with the videos, so this is where I'm going to lose my bearings. So we know that the TV is videos, the X was videos as well, we'll do them next time. That takes us back to this webpage here, which we've already had a look at. And then you've got this woman here. We haven't been here. Well, we have been here, but we haven't clicked through here yet. So we click this woman. Got a video.
The message is now part of and registered in your subconscious mind. Every time you say, see, hear, or think, that's your key phrase. It will trigger the entire message without your being aware of it.
Does anybody else feel like they're being mind controlled right now?
Subconscious mind flashing a message. The subconscious will listen and absorb this message.
Exactly.
Pull your wallet out of your pants and praise mom, praise mom.
The feminist dupes of the conspiracy charge that not enough members are women. Bob would agree to that. Indeed, he would say there will never be enough women. But at least the ones we have are all woman. And Bob is all man, the James
Bob got
Bond
muscles.
of Zen masters, the most dashing religious leader of his time.
You mean to say that Bob has actually had one of those horrible diseases? That isn't true, Doctor. Is that true, Bob?
Just a minute, Sally. One scandal at a time.
Yes, Bob Dobbs
God damn,
is a
Bob.
sex god. Rather than forgiveness, he offers something far more powerful. An excuse, a divine, all-inclusive excuse which allows the bearer to free himself from the grip of temptation by overindulging in it until it releases him. The true seeker must give himself up to temptation, or he will never conquer it. The sad, weakly self-denial preached by the New Age movement is pure conspiracy pabulum. The true son or daughter of Bob...
As you can tell, this is very, very weirdly conspiracy based. This whole website is very conspiracy based.
Bent on rampant reproduction and easy
Very
growth.
satire.
The false cults may try to teach personal transformation, psychic development, human potential, but Bob goes straight for the glands and seeks to amplify the self, to bloat the abnormality potential of his pupils. Only through excess can one contact the lower self, where the real decisions are made. Don't just eat a hamburger, eat the hell.
Eat the hell out of hamburgers, there you go.
What the hell was that?
The advanced
Okay, so we're going to move on. And I think this is going to be a good place to end this episode because there is a lot to take in. This will be spread over numerous episodes. Playing aircraft inquiries. Very cool. Oh, there's a PDF there.
He masters the sciences of
Upload file, nah, you're good.
and memory editing, creating a clean slate on which Bob may write.
I feel like there should be
the
some
art of
pictures that pop up
extra
here,
meditation is taught,
but there's
whereby the
not.
mind is voided upon the great
It's just a lot of
throne relief.
plays.
What
I'm
is
gonna
it that
mute
truly
that tab
sets
real
Bob
quick.
apart from
So if I scroll down, there's just going to be more pictures of planes, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. NIHC. See, these are all from 2002 to 2005. Very old stuff. I'm pretty sure this website's been around for, well, since that time, so it's a very old website, well, group of websites, which has still been worked on today. There's no more planes here. Few signatures there, I'll probably have to block them out. Loads of signatures there and records, which I'll block out as well. So, yeah. Don't really want to include them just in case they're real. So, you can see where I'm coming from, hopefully. A lot of them are just really about applications and stuff like that for aircraft manufacturings, I suppose you can call it that. Like I said, I don't know if they're real or not. If they're real, well, I'm going to be blocking them out anyway, just in case, because we don't want to get into trouble for showing them on the internet, even though it's public information. Even so, YouTube won't be too happy with that. So we've reached the end of the line with that one there. And I think that this is a good place to end this episode, because this is a lot to take in, and you'll soon realise in the few upcoming episodes of the video, stop now. In the next few episodes, we're gonna dive even further into this website. But yeah, it's a lot to take in. It's very heavy on the eyes. It's very difficult to look at, especially. So we'll go back to this page and we'll add this to our favourites, just so we can go back to it next time, because we are not done with the home page. That was literally just the home page. And there's like, in fact, I don't think it was the home page. It was that little bit of pink text, wasn't it? Yeah, welcome of the internet, so that's what it was. So we're literally still on welcome of the internet. So this is going to be a massive series, if I can be bothered doing any more of it. Because it is a difficult one. We might maybe once a month do one of these episodes, but I definitely would like to explore this website even more, because it's a very interesting, a very disturbing, a very scary website. I don't know how much I'm going to have to block out of this video, because there are a lot of epilepsy inducing things on these websites, and a lot of boobs and a lot of breasts, and yeah, it's going to be a difficult one to edit. So I only really want to do one of these once a month, if I can help it, at the start of the month. I think that'd be the best way to do it. And because the episodes are so long as well, it's very straining for the eyes. But anyway, yeah, that's the first part of Laughing Horse's Orifice headquarters. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.